Okay, so it's the day of the marathon. It's here. It's a beautiful day. The sun's out. It's 6:30 a.m. and yeah, I've got everything ready. So I've got my trainers with my socks. They've done a lot of miles now. I've got my shorts, my running pants, obviously, my sunglasses, my armband for my phone, my water bottle, my watch, my jelly babies, can't forget those. My water bottles and some more jelly babies are in there, along with my salt tablets and my paracetamol. I've got my top, obviously, I've got my bra and my sun visor, and then there's my race number, look, 7273. I'm so excited! Hi, so we're on the train and we're just all ready for Liverpool. Hi guys!
Are you going to stick with a 45 pace?
Say hi, Emma!
Hello!
There's just hundreds and thousands of people. This is such an amazing experience. Like, I just can't even imagine what London would be like if this is so huge. It's really nice getting the train with everybody and the atmosphere and everything. It's great. Marathon ready, 5 minutes to go. Emma!
We are getting louder and louder. Are you guys looking forward to taking on 26 2-point miles? Guess what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
So from about mile 10, I've been feeling quite ill. Sick. Now I'm feeling really sick and headachy, and I can't seem to drink enough. Before I was managing to sort of run a mile or two between feeling sick and having a drink. Now I can manage about half a mile before I feel really sick. So Emma has put her restrictions on me and I am walking. We've only done 22.7 miles, so we're doing alright, really, I guess. And we're now along the, I don't know, pier or something? The Mersey. But yeah, it's been a really good event so far. So we're now at mile
24.7.
24.73, and I'm still walking because I still keep feeling sick. But I think most other people near us are walking too. But it's really nice, everybody's really friendly, and we're just enjoying it now. It's really cool, but we're nearly there. Hi everybody, so it's Sunday the 20th of May. I'm going to keep this really short because everybody else is in bed. It's like about 11 at night. We did the marathon today, it was really good. I say that, it feels really good now because I finished it. During it, as you'll have seen from the previous clips, I was struggling. I was really struggling. It was hilly, it was hot, but yeah, I just did my best basically. I think we managed to keep running to about, I don't know, mile 17 or 18, and then like I'd been feeling sick since about mile 10 or something, and then like by mile 17 or 18 I was just like feeling sick consistently, and I had a really bad headache, and I think I was getting quite anxious that things were going to turn out like they did a couple of weeks ago when I got heat stroke and ended up in A&E, and I think I got a little bit anxious about that, and I thought, oh my goodness, if I'm sick, like I'm not going to stop being sick and I'm just going to keep being sick, and I've still got another like 8 miles to do, and 8 miles is a long way if you're feeling really, really ill. So Emma is just absolutely amazing, and she kept saying to me like, look, it doesn't matter, like just the fact, you know, that you're here, like 2 months ago when you were in the crisis house, like nobody expected you to even be at the start line, let alone like getting towards the finish, like you've done really well. And she's just like literally like my little pocket rocket, and she's like just the best training partner ever, and we've just got the best friendship and relationship ever. I'm so lucky to have her in my life. And then so I kept trying to run, and I'd run a little bit and then I'd walk a little bit, and I started to get really disheartened and really upset and really angry, well not angry but frustrated at my body, and I was like, these stupid hormones, like why can't I run, and I never used to have these problems, like I never used to get really dehydrated, I never used to sweat loads, like what the hell's going on, why can't my body just be normal? But then I was able to like, I was really pleased because I was able to challenge myself and sort of look at it in the context of, you know, my body has been through so much. I've put it through so much with my eating disorder, with self-harm, with overdoses. I have put it through so much, and the fact that, you know, I am in a place where I can run a marathon is absolutely amazing. And you know, in the last 2018, so in the last 5-6 months, it's been through so much with hormone treatments and with progesterone and breaking through the cycle and two different types of medical menopause drug. I've had heat stroke, I've had antibiotics. You know, it has been through a lot, and I think I've got to just appreciate and be grateful that, you know, I've had the opportunity last year. I had the best marathon ever. Like, I enjoyed every single step of it. And, you know, if I don't ever do another marathon, like, I need to think myself really lucky that I've been able to do these 2 and enjoyed them. I would like to do 3, however, I'm not so sure about it at the minute. Maybe ask me in a week when I've forgotten about the pain of this one a little bit, and start feeling sick, and I still feel sick, a little bit sick and headachy now. But yeah, it was really good, and I met a girl, well, a lady, off one of my social media groups that I managed to have a chat to. That was really nice at the start line, and then it was so freaky. So she was doing the half marathon, and then when I was in my pen for the start at the marathon, a girl came up from behind me and she's like, I never talk about this, but you know, I've had all 3 of those things, and I'm struggling, and you know, I'm just trying to treat it conservatively and different things like that. And we had a really good chat. And yeah, that was really nice. And then a bit further on, about sort of 21, 22 miles, a girl shouted, "Whoa, whoa, anorexia warrior, like well done on your recovery." And then a bit later on, I met another girl, and she was running for BEAT, which is the UK's eating disorders charity, and we had a chat, and she was saying how running marathons had really helped her recovery because you, like I said, you know, you change the way you look at food. It's no longer the enemy, it's thing to make you strong, and you've got to be strong to run a marathon. And so yeah, we had a lovely little chat, and then, you know, we crossed the line, and as I said, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to vomit, need the toilet, pass out, or drink first. I was so thirsty the entire way around, and there's nothing worse than being thirsty and feeling sick at the same time. like I just wanted to drink and drink and drink, but at the same time I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna be sick. And yeah, like I did start to struggle, and I thought I felt so emotional that I'm gonna start crying. I didn't cry, but it wouldn't have mattered if I did. I didn't really mind. I just thought, oh, don't cry on the way around, at least get to the finish before I start crying. But yeah, it was a really, like, we've had such a lovely weekend, and like I was actually coming home tonight on the train with my mum, and we've ended up staying, and we've just had such a lovely time. Like it's been really, really good, and we had Chinese takeout tonight. Yeah, it's been lovely, and yeah, I think definitely we'll do the half next year. Like I say, not really sure if I'll do marathons again. Maybe after the hysterectomy, if I have one. I think it's the right decision, like, but it's just so difficult. I know that it's the right decision for me and my condition at this point in time, but it's just, you don't want to have to face up to it. Like, I think I keep saying, oh, I've come to terms with it, but then there's still that like 10-20% of me that's like, oh, but it's like I've come to terms with making a decision, but I've not come to terms with like getting a theatre date or like the reality of actually having it done. But I just want my life to be this. I don't want to go back to the progesterone. Like, I'm absolutely dreading it. Like, I don't want to feel suicidal again. I don't want to think about my eating disorder again. Like, why would you want to do those things? Like, especially when you live with them for 16 years. Why would you want to have like so much lack of, I don't know what it is, like a lack of stability in your life, and to always be in distress and crisis and not feel your emotions properly? Well, you do, you feel some emotions really strongly, but like I couldn't label my emotions. Whereas when I'm progesterone free, I could be like, oh, I'm happy, I could label all my emotions. It's like there's just so much more clarity. Yeah, it was a tough day in parts. There was some bits which were absolutely fantastic, and I was, you know, high-fiving people and listening to all the bands and everything. But you know, the feeling ill and knowing what happened like a couple of weeks ago with the heat stroke and A&E and everything, I didn't want to end up in that situation again, and I think it shook me up a little bit. And then I kept saying to Emma, like, go on, you run ahead, just go, go, go. And she was like, no, no, no. There's no eyeing team, and she stayed with me the whole way, bless her. And we did run the last like 600 metres or something over the finish line. And then, yeah, and Emma kept saying to me, like, she kept saying, look, I don't want to spend another weekend in A&E with you. I don't want to spend another weekend in A&E with you. Like, you know, you need to keep drinking. I know you feel sick, but you need to keep drinking. I was like, I can't, you're being really mean. But I knew she was right, and I did try my best. I did keep drinking, and I didn't actually vomit, which was really good. And she was like, you know, we're going to have Prosecco, and we're going to enjoy it, and she was like, you know, we're going to get cocktails and Prosecco, we're not having Costa coffee, you know, and we ended up crossing the line, and like had a little chill on the grass, and slowly and steadily made our way back to Port Sunlight. And yeah, like I said, had Chinese and stuff, and then we played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, that was just hilarious. The whole time it's just been so much good fun. But anyway, it's really late now. As you can see, hair washed, no makeup, look rough. Pyjamas on, and it's time for bed. So night everybody.